Oh shit! All Might used to be a trash man before he became a superhero. That's why he got the boy cleaning up and shit. Anyway, it's All Might. He's getting ready to change Midoriya's life. I mean, he's getting ready to change it. He told Izuku that he's gonna give him his powers. They said there was a big debate about what his powers were. I don't see why. Um, then what you call him? All Might said that you inherit it. He said he got to keep passing that power on to somebody else. Then I was thinking, okay, no, that makes sense. But the part that got me confused was why was there a debate on what his powers were? If you see him use super strength and like superhuman speed, you would think that those were his powers, right? Nowadays, people are a lot more technical with the superheroes, not, and I like that. Like for the instance, when Superman catches, like let's say somebody throws a car or something like that, and they got people in there, and he catches it, right? How come it doesn't crumple? It should crumple. Well, they explain that now. All those things that people wonder about superheroes, they explain it now in the modern comics. So I'm guessing maybe they thought, oh, he's got a few different powers we've seen, but usually people with quirks has one power, one thing. Maybe he has two. And then they might have seen him do certain things where it's like, wait, hold on. How come he was able to punch and make wind like that? I don't know. It might have been some type of way that some people got superpowers, but it's not obvious. Like somebody might think that a guy has super speed, super strength, because he can kick through buildings and whatnot. Then you find out he just has super speed. And then I know what you're saying. Well, if he got super speed, then how come he can break through buildings with his legs? Because he's moving them fast. And since he's running all the time, his legs are strong as shit. So it depends on how you use your power. It might have been something that a telltale sign they gave him. Somebody might have the power to take like super shits or whatever, where they just dump over a whole city, and they might be wondering what's his true powers, because taking the dump can't be it because it's too big, it's covering the whole city. Oh, his power is his asshole's like a portal to another dimension full of shit. So basically the dude is full of shit. So I'm guessing it has something to do with that. Anyway, before he could inherit All Might's power, he had to embarrass himself with some exercises. The dude, All Might, he said, yo, you look like a female right now. He said, I'm questioning whether you're a man right now. He said, in order to get these powers, you got to go hard. He said, you got to bulk up. Because if you stay like that, he said, boy, this shit'll kill you. He said, this ain't for the faint of heart. So he had him doing a few exercises. He had him carrying trash and refrigerators, saving kittens out of trees, burning buildings, shit like that. Carrying him, giving him a piggyback ride. Gave him the full P. Diddy treatment. Had him go to Brooklyn. He had to walk to Brooklyn from Japan to get a strawberry cheesecake. So he got the full P. Diddy treatment. And then my boy Izuku, he went full Rocky Balboa on us. He got so motivated that his hero was helping him that he took it to the next level. The good thing was, like I said, this dude All Might is smart. Remember what I told y'all before? He was trying to be realistic and reasonable about the decisions he made. When he came up with the idea of having Izuku clean up this fucking beach, this huge beach, he gave him a reasonable amount of time. He scheduled it in a certain way where he can get everything done, where he didn't have to over exert himself, all that. All Might is kind of smart. I've been saying that. People don't believe me. He never said that Izuku couldn't be a superhero. He just said, think about the fact that you don't have a quirk. Think about the fact that you could do something else and still save people before you go ahead and make the decision. Not telling you not to do it, but think about the other shit first before you just go ahead and just do it. Because you could get fucked up like me. So, yeah, he's smart. we find out Izuku has another hero. His name is Jeffrey from Fresh Prince. See, because when he started cleaning up that shit, that beach, man, he got the cleaning. Basically, what you call him, All Might turned him into a butler. And because that's his second favorite heroes, is Jeffrey from Fresh Prince. So he went ahead and started cleaning up all that shit, and he gave himself a new code name for when he becomes a superhero. It's called Clean Jeff. That's his code name after Jeffrey from Fresh Prince. No, I'm just joking. Let's keep on moving. Anyway, in order to first off, he cleaned up the whole beach. He put his all into it. All Might told him to slow down a little bit. He didn't. He went hard. All Might was enthusiastic about it. But here's where All Might's wisdom come in again. He says, I appreciate your enthusiasm, although I still would have stuck with what I said before, so that way you won't hurt yourself. So he was being reasonable. He looked at both sides of it. Your enthusiasm is good. You might push yourself a little bit too hard. You know, he didn't say slow down. I mean, he didn't say he wanted him to be slow or to relax. He said go hard, but don't go too hard because you don't want to kill yourself. So yeah, All Might's a beast. Anyway, in order to level up, he had to and gain All Might's power. He said that he had to eat one of All Might's pubic hairs. Now, Izuku was kind of irritated about that, but he did it because All Might told him, he says, yo, is it really that bad to eat one piece of hair to gain this type of power? He said, the guy I got it from had no hair. He was bald. And you got to take in somebody's DNA in order to be able to do it. So Izuku's wondering, well, how did you get your powers? He said, man, the dude bust in his mouth. He said, that's how he got his power. He said, so you lucky I got hair. You can just take in just that hair. And the guy, Izuku asked him about fingernails. He said, why didn't you eat his fingernails? He said, I didn't think about that. And they just bust out laughing. So Izuku got it easy just from eating hair. So, you know, somebody busting in his mouth and shit like that. Anyway, when he said that his power was called All for One, what I was thinking is, when they pass on the powers, are they gaining powers? For instance, if he gives the power to somebody who has a quirk, does the next time when they pass the power on, does a person gain that quirk as well? Is that how it works? Or is it that people who are quirkless, let's say that people who are quirkless, you gain their physical strength and basically you just keep upgrading. It's like a super soldier program or something like that. So if one person gets it and he passes on to the next person, he's got the strength of two people. Is that how it works? And then the third person got the strength of what is it? 2, 3, 4 people. And the fourth person got the strength of all those people plus him, plus himself. So the first person got the strength of just one person. The second person got the strength of that person plus himself, so it's 2. The third person got the strength of 3 plus himself, so it's 4. Is that how it works? Not just the strength, but like the speed of 4 people. I'm thinking that's how it works. I'm not sure, but I wonder if what you call him, if All Might was quirkless to begin with. When he first started, was he quirkless or did he have a quirk? You know, I'm not sure. Anyway, Izuku, he got done with the training and whatnot, went hard, did a good job, surpassed All Might's expectations, and now he's got to go take his test to go into UA. And this bitch, Katsuki, still crying like a bitch. What you call him? Izuku ain't did nothing but step on the damn campus, and the motherfucker mad like, oh, okay, if you pass, then I won't be a legend because I won't be the first from that academy that we came from to make it into UA. Motherfucker, let him try. You say he quirkless. You say he ain't gonna get it. The dude don't like Izuku's confidence, especially since Izuku had helped save his life. But he's grateful for it because he hasn't beat Izuku the fuck up in the last little while. Izuku just realized that. He said, wait, damn. He said he hasn't beat my ass in 10 months. You know, so he realizes that. Anyway, some broad saved Izuku from, you know, losing his damn face. He almost trips on the way to up to the auditorium. Girl stops him. The girl has the same powers as Izuku's mom, or similar powers. She's got some type of telekinesis, and she stops him from falling. And she talks to him and whatnot. That she goes on about her business. He gets excited and says he talked to a girl. He didn't say a fucking word. All that Rocky Balboa training he did, he ran up the damn steps, ran off on the plug twice, was punching those cows and whatnot. All that training he did just got his body strong. It didn't make him more confident with the women. So yeah, I don't know. I could see them pairing up. I could see it, but I don't see a big deal about it. Not so far, not yet. It's not like they did any build up for it, you know, in terms of him having a relationship. The only thing they built him up for was becoming a great superhero. Anyway, we get to the auditorium and they talk about the exam. There's a smart dude in there. He was talking a whole bunch of shit about the exam and what you call him? What's my man name? Izuku talking and shit, whatever. Anyway, that's not important. They set up the exam and they getting ready to go in, and the fucking show stops right then and there. Pissed me off. They stopped the fucking cliffhanger, man. If they would just showed a little bit. We did see in the preview what was going, a little bit of what was going on. There was one lady, she was old as shit. She was like 90 years old. She wanted to be a superhero. She's up there smiling and laughing. I guarantee you she's a beast. The people in the background like, uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. This lady's like 90-something years old. Can she even fucking make it? That's what they were thinking. The smart dude got some type of speed power or something. He got like rockets on his damn legs. And his calves look like this. They this damn thick. It's like this. Look like a fucking football. Like somebody put some damn footballs in his damn calves and he could run fast or something. I don't know any other powers he got. Anyway, Izuku, he got cornered by some robot. Now, here's the problem. Izuku is in good shape for a normal human being. Now, All Might gave him a piece of hair. We don't know how the transfer of powers work or whatever. He got fucking confronted by a giant machine that could kill his ass. We don't know if he's as strong as All Might right now. We don't know if the change is going to be gradual, like he's going to gain a little bit of All Might powers as it goes on. We don't know shit. He might not have any of All Might powers right now. So I want to see what happens. I'm concerned. I gotta find out exactly how the transfer of power works. But this episode, I'm gonna give it a fucking cliffhanger. I'm gonna give it a 4.5. Man, they didn't do that cliffhanger shit and would have gave us a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. Let them go in the fucking city and see just a little bit of one fight. I'd have been like 5 out of 5. But that cliffhanger, man, it kind of killed it for me. Because all we seen them do was fucking clean up dog shit. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Peace.